Right, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this world of ours. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. And we are coming live and direct from the UK. And it's 3 minutes before 1 in the afternoon. Yeah, just to prove to you that I am in the UK. Guys, make sure you subscribe to Cannon Fodder TV on all platforms, including YouTube, Facebook. Are we on Facebook? We're not on Facebook. On Twitter as well. So where can I start? So many things have happened since the last fan comment. So many things. My dearie God. Where does one start? Well, one has to start at the fan comments. The comments that you guys religiously, I repeat, religiously put on the Cannon Fodder TV channel. So there's been quite a few. I can't unfortunately go through all of them. Otherwise, we'll be here until night time, which might suit some of you, but not all of you. So I'll just choose just some of them. I'm really, really sorry to guys. I do actually say that we do go through all your comments, but today it's not going to be positive because we've got so much to get through. Right. So the first comment is relating to the game. Which game we're talking about? Arsenal beating Liverpool 2-1. And this is from the Urban Ghost. And he says, obviously consistency is a huge problem, but a great win today nonetheless. And we respond by saying, yes, we need to use this as a springboard to help us on Saturday. The result was more important than the performance. Thanks again for your comment. So Urban Ghost, thank you very much. And I've got to say, Urban Ghost has put in a request for the next player profile segment come up this Thursday. I'm not going to say who it is. I think Urban Ghost will know anyway. He put in the request. And I've got to say, guys, when the segment does come out every Thursday, make sure you pin your comments and let us know your thoughts about the segment. And also let us know which player you want us to feature on that segment, which is the Arsenal player profile. The next comment comes from Screenball 8, and he also is commenting on the performance. Absolutely fantastic performance where we beat Liverpool 2-1. It says never seen that one coming. Yeah, because I mean, who could actually, hand on heart, could say that they said that Arsenal were going to beat Liverpool 2-1? Well, I didn't see that one coming. I mean, my predictions of late have been absolutely terrible. And of course, Ian Gunnar will actually tell you that he will testify to that. And we said from that game, we thought Rob Holding, the way he just manhandled Mane, was absolutely fantastic. So Rob Holding was our man of the match. And Benicio Solano says, yes, of course. But I'm not sure, guys. Who was your man of the match for that game where we beat Jurgen Klopp's Red Machine there? Next comment is relating to again the match after beating Liverpool, and Benicio says next season maybe Champions League. I'm not so sure about that. No, we're not even gonna. Well, I mean, depending how things go in the FA Cup final, yeah, we made it to the FA Cup final. I'm not going to get into it just now. We'll get onto that a little bit later on in this segment of the fan comments. So moving on. We've got Indian Guna, IG, who says, love the Alex. Guys, subscribe to this awesome channel. And he's relating this comment to Daniela van der Donk, Arsenal player profile. Absolutely fantastic. And again, I've got to say again, really big thanks to James Rowe and also IG for their contribution and supporting that segment there. It was really good. It was a pleasure for me to research and do the Daniela van der Donk's player profile segment. Really, really good. Guys, if you haven't seen it, make sure you go over, look at it, and again, give us a thumbs up. I'm looking for about 30 thumbs up, I would say. 30 thumbs up for that segment there. Screenball 8 also says it was great. Thanks, guys, and thank you as well. Another one here from JC. There's a great video. Keep up the good work, and thank you, JC. And then we're moving on to the Easy Talk. Yes, Easy Talk, which was last week Friday. I've got Omar, who says, excellent podcast, guys. Omar, a big thank you to you for always sending positive comments on the channel. We really enjoy this particular Easy Talk. And then IG also says that it was amazing. And then we go on to the game where we beat Again, we beat Man City 2-0. We got a clean sheet. Absolutely fantastic, guys. So the Urban Ghost says, good stream, guys. What a job Arteta is doing to sort out that defense is quite something. As in any job in the workplace, when you have a manager who believes in you, big things happen. Roll on Wembley and hopefully the 14th FA Cup win. It'll be our 14th win and if we turn up. Fantastic. And then Omar says, great show, Alex. What a fantastic night. If Arteta gets the players he wants, he can. Can you imagine how good Arsenal will and can be? And then at the end, actually, it's not at the end. I've got one here again from Indian Guna who says, she wore a yellow ribbon. We are going to the finals. Come on, come on. And I've chipped in with some of the lyrics from that particular song. And he's penned his comments on Gunners in Vancouver, Stanley Geezer's segment out there. Again, guys, whenever he does his uploads, make sure you go over there, put your comments, let him know what you think. And yeah, onwards and upwards. And then the last one comes up from, actually, no, there's got two more. One more from the chairman of the board, Mube Guna, says, get in there, Stan. Still buzzing from last night, bro. What a week after that Spurs game. Big week coming up now. 3 more games to win this season. Come on, you Gunners. And then actually the last one is from Canfoy TV. So thanks again to Stan the Man for his segment, Gooners in Vancouver. Be sure to pen your thoughts to the man right here. So these are all the comments that's coming from you guys over the last few days. I've got to say a big thank you because without your comments, we can't have this segment and we can't have Canon Fodder TV. Right. So yeah. So now we get into it. Just other bits of news. So we made it. We made it to the FA Cup final, the 14th. If we do win, but it's our 21st appearance in the FA Cup final. We have the most appearances and the most wins in the history of the cup. The oldest footballing cup in the world. Yeah, I said it. Maybe you guys probably didn't hear me, but yeah, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Just some news. There's some news here. First of which, I'm going to go into this guy here, who has played his socks off, Danny Ceballos. And he says, I worked so hard to show Arteta I could play for Arsenal. Listen, whoever you are, wherever you come from, you got to play for the badge. Anything less, it's not going to cut it at the club. He says, Dan Ceballos says it took him some time to get to grips with English football, not helped by the fact that he had a significant injury, but believes he's made a real progress as a player since he arrived in the Premier League. The midfielder credits Arteta for learning a different way of playing, but insists it was his hard work on the training ground which helped him win over the Arsenal boss and gain a place in the side. Ceballos has been increasingly influenced in recent weeks, so much that the Arsenal have asked Real Madrid, yes, Arsenal are in talks with Real Madrid to extend his loan period for another season. And the players is hoping that he can extend. We're loving Ceballos, yeah, I'm one of his fans. I don't take it too far, like some players, Mube Guna. But yeah, whilst we've got this player, let's support him as long as he's playing well. And it does go on to say, this report here, not simply through what he does on the pitch, but his determination to fight for a place when his departure in January was a strong possibility. Spanish football is much more technical and tactical, whereas English football is a lot more physical, he told Sky Sports. Listen, like I said, for the time he is here, let's support him, let's have him, make sure he's doing the best he can for the badge of Arsenal, but absolutely fantastic. So yes, it's confirmed that Arsenal are going to be playing against Chelsea. Yes, Chelsea got past the Red Devils, Manchester United. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's team there. He's crashed the bus, hasn't he? He crashed. I actually thought that he would have beaten Chelsea, but it just goes to show you that you don't know what can happen in football. So I've got flashbacks of Baku. I don't know what you guys are thinking, but me and myself and I'm thinking, oh my goodness. But it's an opportunity to put things right that went wrong, So yeah, Saturday the 1st of August, we've got to turn up. We've got to turn up. Really, it's an opportunity to get some silverware for a lot of these guys. It's probably going to be a last opportunity to win some silverware. But the truth be told, the opportunity is there, to really turn up and show what we are made of. It was an absolute joy to see our joy, stressful, yes, to see them play, you know, against Man City. Really, really good, And if anyone could have, it would have been Arteta. I mean, he's seen the playbook, 3 seasons, under Guardiola, so he would have known, what to do and how to do it. And the players, turned up. All 11 players really did us proud there. So yeah, so we're at the final against Chelsea, Saturday the 1st of August. We'll do maybe a preview. We'll definitely be doing a post-game reaction with the usual guys. I'm sure IG, Mube, Guna, probably Stand Man, and James, and possibly the original Godfather himself, El Tel. But as of now, yeah, we are in the final. So well done to the guys. Any more news? Is there any more news? Yes, there is more news. There's some news in regards to Arteta talking about the players. That now it's going to be. It will not have. He will not have to convince the players to join Arsenal. This is what is coming from the Guardian online, and I think if you read between the lines, Mikel Arteta believes convincing players to join Arsenal will not be difficult, even if their impressive FA Cup semi-final win against Manchester City does not lead to European qualification. A goal in each half from Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang knocked out the holders. If Arsenal go on to beat Chelsea in the FA Cup final, Europa League football will be secured. And they also have an outside chance of qualifying via the league. I'm not so sure about that. I think the former is a greater possibility. Arteta is bullish about strengthening in the summer window, regardless of whether they qualify for Europe or not. I don't think we should bring players that need a lot of convincing, he said. The feeling I get when I talk to a lot of the people is that the players still want to come to the club because of the history, the way we are doing things, our values, the fans we have, our stadium. That's a really attractive thing. That's my feeling. So yeah, victory against City followed a win on Wednesday against the league champions Liverpool, beating the two of the best clubs in Europe. Again, I just hope that the team turns up or for the FA Cup final. But you heard it from the man himself, and I think this guy here has to sign the contract. Me, myself, and I think it's going to be really reliant on if we win the FA Cup and he gets some silverware with Arsenal. Yeah, but we're going to see. We're going to follow the story and just see what happens. I've got to give it another big shout out. I know, literally, for the guys, who really turned out, against Man City. This guy, Lacazette, he ran his socks off on Saturday. Didn't score any goals, but he nullified Guedoin. Really nullified him, and so did Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Mahrez. He left back. It's like total football. The Dutch football, total football. Wherever the coach or the manager asks you to play, you go there and you give your best. And Ainsley Maitland-Niles, actually all the players, literally, really, really played well. So yes. There's been a couple of comments in the comments box. I've got one here from Paul Smith. How's things, buds? Yeah, for me, really, really, really happy, man. Really, really happy. I've got faith. Last time we beat Man City, then we beat Chelsea. Let's do this. Yeah. Again, it's an opportunity to put things right that went wrong in Baku. But we'll be talking about that in the coming days. Guys, if you've got any more comments you want to come and put in the comments box, make sure you subscribe to Cannon Freud TV on all platforms. We've just been talking about the games. Liverpool, we beat Liverpool. Yes, we beat Liverpool, and we beat Man City. Yes, we beat Man City. Really, really good. We've also been talking about Dani Ceballos as well, who was saying that he had to prove himself. All players have to prove themselves when they come to Arsenal. All players. We can't afford to have any luxury players. All players have to fight to a man. Roll up your sleeves, if you're wearing long sleeves, and fight to a man for the cause. No luxury players, please, at Arsenal. If you have to run back and defend, everyone has to run back and defend. Can't pick and choose. You can't pick and choose. So, and also we've been talking about this guy here who really, for me, has to sign a contract. Well, he doesn't have to, but I would like him to sign a contract. No player can be bigger than Arsenal. and also this guy here who ran his socks off. Yeah, nullified the midfield there. And yeah, really good, man. Really happy. And Arteta just saying that really it'd be easy to talk to the players, to stay at Arsenal and maybe convince them. Well, they won't need convincing to come and sign for Arsenal. So let's see what's going to happen. The board have to, I repeat, they have to support Mikel Arteta. I don't want to talk about the history, of the last coach, what happened there, but let's use it as an example. I was looking at Stan the Man's segment where he was saying with the board there, Sanheli, Edu, and those other guys there probably thinking, oh, actually, we don't have to sign anyone. No, they have to sign players. The squad still needs to be improved. Kolasinac actually looks a shadow of himself. What happened to the marauding beast who'll be running up and down the bar line and crossing the balls, scoring the ball back, or better still, scoring some goals? He's just like looking the shadow of himself. So, we have players that need to be sold. So let's sell these players. Let's move on. Let's improve the squads. And I've got to say, another big shout out to Saka, the shining star there. It's unfortunate with Martinelli, with the injury. He was on an upward trend, but the squad still needs to be improved. Let's not sit on our laurels. Let's not just sit back. Let's be proactive rather than reactive. Remember, this is Arsenal. It's Arsenal. So last shout, guys, if you're watching this now or at a later stage, make sure you subscribe, or feel free to subscribe on all segments of Cannon Foy TV. It's been a real pleasure. A little bit stressful as well watching those last two games, Liverpool and Man City. But eventually, we got there. And so we are through to the FA Cup final, August the 1st, September. Guys, I'm going to call this segment of fan comments to an end. If you've been wondering who or what you've been watching Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.